Hello everybody, welcome back. Yeah, sorry for being late. I'm actually not as late as I thought I would be today. Yeah, things got wrapped up a little bit quicker. HB, yeah, he lives. Yeah, scusi for the delay, but we are back on track, back on schedule. Construction time, construction cost for ports. All sea regions are made visible. Ooh, that's going to be nice. It almost makes me a little sad when we're wrapping up the playthrough. Almost. Yeah, so to wrap up the playthrough, we have one settlement here, and then 3 and 6 for clan Morse, and that's going to give us the long victory. Yeah, easy. Hopefully it isn't too short of a stream. Hopefully, yeah. Now it's the start of the turn. By design, we ended the stream at the start of a new turn. Everybody, that means everybody can move.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Let's see.
Protector of Eltharion.
Magic's unleashed. Hoef sends us.
Speak, Defender of the Ever Queen.
Choices. So, if we go for this army, we might not be able to get into the settlement. 55, 33. Yeah, do we gamble? 33 from here to here. Yeah, let's not gamble. Let's just take the settlement properly. Then we can occupy. Hey, Tai.
Trained by the White
Yeah,
Tower.
you guys got me.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
Got me slacking.
How? Strange joke.
Strike them down.
I will see to it. Protector of Eltharion. Your orders are reasonable.
Okay, let's see.
Marching out.
We're going to
All set.
take this guy.
Ready to march. Most
Oh.
astute. Onward.
Back here somewhere. We'll be safe from the Skaven.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
And
Crown.
then this guy can get into the
Setting up
settlement,
garrison.
and then this guy can get dismissed. Yeah, because one thing you never want to have around the Skaven army is a lonely army outside of a garrison.
Master of magic.
Yeah, just avoid that. You'll have a much better, nicer life.
Without. This is our sworn duty. A new sanctuary for the Asa.
Or a marching army, because that's practically guaranteed ambush. Yeah, that is a guaranteed ambush.
Cull the Green.
Oh,
Trained by
You are privileged indeed.
Looky,
to have
looky.
The ear of Prince.
Averlorn.
Those who speak
Yeah,
the
let's
truth are always
yoink
welcome
them.
here. Eltharion the Ever Queen.
Wait, you have a tier 4 settlement and not one of the buildings that we need for recruitment. God damn, he's stupid.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Owned. Okay, so this buffs the Sisters of Avalon. Does it? Yeah, extra experience. The Warriors. Yeah, buffs everybody just a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, we shall
Sister
probably
of
keep her.
Avalon.
Is replenishment. Handmaiden. Who gave us movement?
Princess of Althwan.
Wait. Didn't Hiles have somebody that gave movement? Hey, Tot with us. Good morning.
Alariel's chosen.
Why am I getting bamboozled here? Ooh, misremember that one. Yeah, we have two
Champion of
replenishers.
the Everqueen.
No movement. Well,
Defender of
then
the Asher.
actually doesn't really matter.
Defender of the Asher. Master of high magic. Awaiting orders. Moving out. I see the winds. The most gifted.
Hey Geraldo. Here I played all the Hiles. Who's my favorite and why is it Alariel? Yeah, exactly. No, this is my second half playthrough actually. My third half playthrough ever. Hey Propovednika. What's up? What's up? Yeah, suddenly everybody came in. Nice. Okay, we shall let the lady go.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Eltharion the Everqueen.
Yeah, I do need to play Alariel a little bit more. Yeah, I haven't really understood the Leaves Lingering bonuses behind how this works, but I should.
Further onward.
Like now, all the regions we pass through are going to get bonuses
The Asher bid you welcome.
at the start of the next turn. Am I
Alariel's
remembering that
guardian.
correctly?
Princess.
Okay, and you have a pretty silly army, but you can probably use this
Loyal
army
servant.
to conquer these guys, right? Yep.
I see the winds.
High The winds of magic guide us. Perhaps
Okay,
their
perfect.
master values them.
Loyal subject.
Limitless talent. Even archmages sleep.
Okay, and then we can get two eagle bows.
Your
Eagle
word?
claws, pardon. I think that's going to be good enough.
Ready. I will begin again soon.
Your Malachi campaign has gone awful. You're at war with everybody.
The winds were with us.
Wait,
Prince of
wait. Are you at war with Kislev as Malachi?
My will alone.
High Elven Archmage.
I will do my duty. I go.
Shield against the darkness.
Man sleep wanes, and more sleep one.
Okay, yeah, let's get rid of these guys.
But I make no oath for the
They are
charity.
making me nervous. Plus, we can get some money for killing them.
I am honored.
Okay, you get of embrace.
Destiny beckons.
You get of embrace. You get of embrace. Destiny. Destiny. And we're just going to give everybody the robe. Okay, then weapon. Cancer's blade. Yeah, where are your stats? Why do you have 70 melee defense? That's goddamn awful, man. Stuff, they're not at war with you, but they're not helping at all.
I bring Azuria's
Yeah.
fire. Magic in purest form.
Yeah, that's your problem. That's the problem. You're hoping on help. This is a very harsh Warhammer world.
Prince of Elthwan.
Toward power.
Attack!
They're going to kite us.
Setting forth.
Okay, we
Into
can
position.
still attack.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
The Archmage marches.
The Asa followed strength.
That guy got wiped out. And
You're overruled. More sleep grows. I can tell.
is there any chance we can drag these guys into the war?
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words
Join
so
war.
I can be done with them.
Not even a little bit. Okay, fair.
No.
Asur sorcerer.
Marching out. The Asa have conquered.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not going to end well.
Journeying.
Okay.
High Elven Archmage.
Protector of the Everqueen. Very well.
High Mage.
Okay, she's live.
Master of magic.
She's on a mount. That means she's fairly safe. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can take this.
We need not fear our lessers. They may live.
Okay, did we just needed to wipe them out. Yeah, Miss Walker is fine.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Okay, this guy is getting dismissed. You haven't had a fight in 5 turns, everybody just runs away from you. Yeah, the power of the gyro stack. The freaking power of the gyro stack.
Rest.
Who are we fighting here? Nobody.
Onward.
I bring Azurian's fire. Full speed, Asur!
Yeah, let's do this. The lady can get dismissed as well.
Tyrion. heir
And then we
to
just
Valerian.
have Tyrion. Tyrion is not too expensive. He'll do fine. Let's give him some armor.
Shield against the darkness.
And more stats on Tyrion. Always welcome.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Yvresse! strong leader is needed. Seize it!
Okay, that was 10,000 gold for Belacor plus his defeat rate. Yeah, pretty amazing.
Defender of the
The only thing that was not amazing is this was a tier 2 settlement. It got bonked down a rank, but okay,
Protector of Ulthuan.
price of doing business.
Defender of the Ever Queen. This is not princely.
The stars align. Spring. Our fates
Okay, so we're not reaching the next settlement in one turn anyway. Might as well yoink this.
Lady of Ulthuan, can I offer assistance? Your command?
Oh,
Why not? Very well.
yoink denied. Do you wanna go to war with Finch?
look into my eyes.
I think yes. I think yes.
Ready to march. Starting out.
I serve the Phoenix King.
You cannot hide your truth.
Yeah, since are going to go to war with us anyway. Eventually. Let's strike first. Wait. Map is too big, getting lost on it.
None shall live. The Kadai watch over us. Order has arrived.
Okay, and now we're in a little bit of a trouble.
Protector of Elthwan. The greater good has
Yeah,
triumphed.
now we're messing with Cinch.
Master of high magic.
They don't have a lot of movement
High
range.
magic. I must study.
Okay, you can go there
I serve the king.
and can explore the high seas.
Traveling.
Yeah, and this guy is immortal, so
Can I offer
if we actually get him accidentally killed, he'll be a-okay. We're also... Oh, Jesus. 20,000 gold in trade. How did that happen? When did that happen?
Prince of Elthwan. Oh no.
Yeah, we're making almost as much out of the trade as out of the building income.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. Prince of Elthwan. Your bidding. Prince of Elthwan. Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Merchant Lord.
We stand ready for action.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
And what were we doing with these guys exactly?
And order. Your will is done. Misguided.
For the Phoenix King. Onward.
I second this.
Princess of the Asur. Making waves. Azir guides us. Onward, we march.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get it next time. Then
High Elven Paladin Archmage.
Yeah, we're going pretty close to the green here. Suddenly we're making a lot of money from trading.
Mathlan is rough.
The most gifted. Magic in purest form.
Master of high magic.
I will study here.
Okay, construction caravan going abroad. Everything is one turn build. Everything is super cheap. And next turn we can go to modern. This is going to be also like 1000 gold construction cost, and we can finish it in one turn. Yeah, it's going to be pretty sweet. Then if we can go to the Gain Veil, we can break everything down, rebuild it as it should be. Can we reach from Lodern to Gain Veil in 1 or 2 turns? I think we can.
We stand ready for action.
Oh, your game bugged out? You never got the legendary Slayer, legendary hero?
Ulthuan's triumph was foreseen.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it when that happens.
Trained by the White Tower.
Hey, did you say you don't have the dwarf achievement yet?
The greatest.
We're going to get these guys inside, get these guys outside. Yeah, just let them heal up just a tiny bit more.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Yeah, grab the money. I wanna check something. Calador. Okay, so we're not really making money out of the settlement. We can keep it turned off. The income
What
collection.
would you have of me?
Mazda Mundi. Yeah, I hope Mazda Mundi goes inside of the settlement, and then we can catch him. I think it's going to be a little bit more annoying if he floats around. Oh, we're actually going to wait here. So we will wait. Okay, can break down this. We can take this down as well. And we're going to wait for the ladies here. And we'll be able to save so much money on building the settlement up. Okay, take that one down as well. Okay, and instead we are going to invest money into these settlements. Yeah, these settlements we can't really help out with the construction. Growth and construction costs. Yeah, let's check diplomacy one more time. Now, we should get some rebellions going. Since we did the confederation, -4 control everywhere. Okay, blighted marshes. Let's do this. Marshes of Madness. Let's also do that. We're just going to stop getting income. So that we don't have as many rebellions. Even though we can stop the rebellions with just the garrisons and 1 extra lord, the extra lord is going to cost us how much? 22. At least 1,500 gold per turn. So yeah, it's not viable to farm the rebellions. We would still lose a lot of money on them. Okay, yeah, that was funny. Cute little teleport. Imrik helping out. Imrik helping out now that we invested people into going for them. Pyrrhic victory actually perfect. Yeah, we're returning the ROR units.
They will suffer the might of Safari.
Yeah. Easy.
Fall back!
Okay, and now let's give an army stuck. We're going to also fall back here. Yeah, we don't have a chance with just the Lord. Okay, is the rebellion going to just head on attack us? That might be interesting. Here, Etnap, you need to ask if you... Yeah, so you need to select the army. I'll show you the next time we have a fight. But you select the nameplate of the character, and then select of the Lord that has the banners, then select the nameplate of the Lord that you want to give him banners, then select back the first Lord, and then you'll be able to give the banners down. Also, there is a little bug or something. If you do that, if you give banners to another army, they become like permanent. They become permanently bound to it until you unselect them. Yeah, I pretty much ignore the bug. I don't really use it, but it is there. Okay, all sea regions become visible. Let's go.
The winds empower us. Archmage's duty.
Prince of Elthwan.
Is he? Is he-ish? Yeah, we have plenty of movement.
Prime for action.
That's perfect.
Moving out. Your decree for the protector of Elthwan.
And we accidentally slimmed down the army.
Turn them loose.
I ignored the bug. Yeah. Ha ha.
Command me.
Yeah, it's slightly. Let's just say it's slightly convenient that it exists. But I really try not
Garrisoning.
not to use it.
Guardian. Your word.
Okay, you can get dismissed, and then just the guys with the armies.
I will avenge. Cowardice will not be tolerated. I claim this for Moraine.
Okay, do they have one settlement left? No, they have two settlements left. Oh no, they do have one settlement left. You might need to restart your Carl campaign. Looks like you can confederate Volkmar.
The winds were with us.
If I remember correctly, I couldn't confederate Volkmar at start. Then somebody told me why, and I could. I think it wasn't a bug. There was some reason. Maybe you needed to see his settlements, something like that, Redknapp? I don't remember. You try to play with ogres, but your camps are moving around? Oh, yeah, is that a new bug? Wow.
Direct me. Traveling. Hidden from sight. Moving off.
Your request?
You know so much more now for about Carl? Yeah. That's always the issue.
Setting off.
Guardian of the
Like
Phoenix.
your next campaign is always going to be much better than the first
My
campaign, right?
prowess is needed.
Yeah. Makes me want to reset quite
Free them.
often.
What news?
Princess of Eltharion. Defender
We
of
can
the
go
Aesir.
inside, and this time we really don't care about the ambush.
Lilith, hear my prayer.
Yeah, this time for sure we're not going to get killed. For sure.
Fall.
Oh,
Take flight.
I like the way.
yeah.
I will see to it.
Okay, that was a little bit silly.
On a call.
I am their end. Bring them doom.
Going forth.
Asur sorcerer.
Okay.
The vortex calls.
Yeah, that wasn't silly. That was pretty bad then.
Ready to serve.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
I serve the king across the waves. Our journey is not over.
I wield the winds. Ready yourselves.
Do we
I'm
sacrifice the
ready.
lady?
Ready to march.
Master of high magic.
Oh,
Destiny lies there.
Pausing briefly.
A wise course. We march on. Princess of the Asur.
Pitch of the god. Yeah. Slight mishap. Yeah, that's what happens when you rush. Okay, so don't rush.
Her most loyal
I
servant.
stand with you.
Mistress of the undying forest. It shall be done.
Defender of the Phoenix throne. Protector of Eltharion.
The time
Wait,
is
so
now.
Eltharion has healing.
What would you have?
We can try to bum rush these guys
Guardian of
with
the Phoenix
eagles.
crown.
See how that goes. That might be interesting.
True magic. Annihilate the... They cannot withstand high magic. Sikasar!
We stand ready for action.
Bring them doom! Eltharion prevails.
Auto resolve.
Eltharion protects.
We're going to sake it.
Do not tarry. Out of reach.
Time is of the essence. We march.
Wait, the other way around. Need oh yeah, this is the way.
Magic in purest form. Saphiri's servant.
Okay, upgrade.
Trained by the White
Uh,
Tower.
Then we
A
wanna go
new
to Lodern.
fortress of magic.
Led by the winds.
High Elven Archmage. Pure magic.
One turn construction. Yeah, easy peasy. And after we do this one turn construction, next turn we can upgrade everything here immediately. So
Scholar supreme.
we have that going on for us.
Shaper of fates.
Recruit Lord Life.
Master of high magic.
I bring Azurion's fire.
Yeah, and let's make a fresh army here. Yeah, just get the cigarettes with shields. Wait, do you have fast units? They do have a couple of fast units.
Master of magic.
Yeah, but we also have the option of getting these guys. Where you at? Of getting the Shadow Warriors. Hey Talon, your kid is watching the stream. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Keep up the good work, cat. Yeah, let's just keep the guys with the shields. We know they're a known entity.
Word.
We know they're good. You are going to wait for one turn here. Let's get one more character, Prince, competent,
Protector of Eltharion.
and we're actually going to go for Gilgallian next turn. But you're at turn 30. It would suck to restart the campaign. I don't know, man. Redknapp. I really don't care. Really, I used to restart the campaign for the most random reasons. Like, let's say turn 30, I lose a level 19 guy. That would be an immediate reset for me, normally. The biggest reason why I'm not resetting a lot whenever I'm streaming is because I want to complete the campaigns mostly for the people watching. I think it would be kind of douchebag move if I just reset for a pretty vain reason like that. But I do understand it. I completely understand it.
Faithful servant.
And I'm even resetting, so whenever I start playing a campaign, especially something new that I haven't had experience with, I get to turn 15, 20, and I become aware that I can do the campaign so much better. I'm resetting it mostly even on stream. But I am trying to cut down on resets. I am trying to do that.
Preparing camp.
Okay, let's see.
Direct me. Setting camp.
We're going to go for the settlement.
Standing by. Lily, guide us.
Dispatch me.
Oh, yeah, actually perfect. We can be here in 2 turns. Arcade Pix is going to be should be easy to take care with Tyrion. You got the legendary hero.
Prince.
Yeah, sometimes the game drops.
What news?
It's fine.
I will do my duty.
Okay, diplomacy is done. Okay, tell me this was not the quickest turn ever. We've been streaming for 40 minutes. We did 2 turns today already. Holy crap. Talk about zooming.
Seize the city.
You were about to abandon. Yeah, this is pretty much a joke, but like the campaign. What was I playing before this? Yeah, the Torek campaign. When I started actually complaining on stream that that I wasn't getting any items, I started getting a whole bunch of items. Now Geraldo complains he didn't get his legendary lord on stream. He's getting his legendary lord. Like, there is something about this. I'm not to go full conspiracy theorist, but there is something. You saw 4 hours turns? Yeah, yeah.
Retreat!
I remember. Yeah, the only conclusion I can draw from this, we should complain more. Yeah, complain more, we get rewarded. Okay, but religion doesn't really matter. I don't even know why they declared war on us. It's not like they're anywhere near us. World walkers, yeah, that's great. We can farm them as well. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of rebellions.
Protector of Ulthuan. Highborn.
Oh, he can get dismissed. Let's deal with the rebellions. We're at minus 8,000. Can we get some more trade agreements?
Protector of
No. None that are convenient to get. Eltharion.
defeat is not an option.
No rest, no weakness.
All should pity you, for you have incited the fury
Yeah,
of the
so
dragons.
we don't have
I see a
agreements,
ravenous horde.
and we're going to have to trespass here.
Never falter. Stand ready. The warden. Exercise discretion.
We rest
Sorry
here,
for the trespass, buddy.
defender of the Phoenix throne. Prince of Ulthuan.
Tyrion. Until next time.
Guardian of the Phoenix crown.
For Ulthuan!
This army, I'm not too sure where we want to go with it. Yeah, little men are all right with us.
Command me.
There might be something in
High Elven Archmage.
dismissing the whole army here. Yeah, it's 6,000 gold army cost.
The Lord of Wisdom protects us.
300.
Trained by the White Tower. Be prepared, Acer.
And to re-recruit the guys, we need to spend 1,155 per. And these guys are also pretty pricey. So if you don't use them for 3 turns, it would have been better to delete them and re-recruit them. Yeah, the army here is extremely expensive. We
Casting the runes
Yeah.
is thirsty work.
really don't
Let's
have a
drink.
target. So let's just delete them.
Magic in purest form. Asurion's decree.
Oh, and we are green. And just now your entire PC decided to randomly crash. Hopefully it's not the... You know what?
Protector of Eltharion.
High Elven Archmage.
You called?
Zog right off!
Hoeth's disciple.
Your will is done.
At your service. We go. Preparing camp. Treading lightly.
Hoeth sees all.
Okay, let's use the global recruitment, get some units in there,
Primed for action.
and this army is going to chase this army down.
Acer Princess. Setting camp.
Weaver of spells. I bring
Administrator,
Asurion's fire.
yeah,
Unfathomable
you need to
knowledge.
take over the army.
What would you have of me?
Ready to attack.
And I
Infused by Hoeth's
think
wisdom.
we're doing the ambush.
In shadow.
Ready yourselves? No. True magic guides me. Student of Teclis.
Ready for orders. We stand ready for action.
Yeah, give the wounded units over,
Safary's servant.
and we can get a little bit of replenishment. Wait, we can get a lot of replenishment. Aim with chance, replenishment, crackling.
Let's hear it.
High Elven Archmage.
Final transmutation, greater arcane, crackling. Okay. Yeah,
Defend
our
of
healing is
Acer.
not going to be that
Where now?
efficient, but I think it's
What
all right.
orders? In defense of Ulthuan.
You just googled it. You need to do what Taihaku said. Yeah.
I'm listening. Time is of the essence.
Wait a minute. Once, wait. It says they have one more settlement. It must be up here, right?
I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Yeah. Sorry, friend. We're going to have to trespass.
Marching out. We shall continue later.
Give the word.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Okay, you can get dismissed. And seems to me like we're taking this green stuff pretty seriously. 8 picks. Yeah, let the rebellion happen. Let them take Valaia's Sorrow, we'll retake it later. I think that's just the easiest solution for us. Then we can get a Prince, Fae, Exclusive. Wait, do we have a not very important Archmage? Yeah, we
Master
do.
of high magic.
Disciplinarian, then go here. Bard. Taster, no. Vintner. Minstrel. Yeah, and from -5 we went to +10.
I
E-
wield the winds. For Ulthuan!
Yeah, we said we're letting that one go. Get the 500 income. And this one is going to be risky. -4 devastation, -2. Okay, I think if we can repair this one, we can repair this one later. Oh, wait. Let's just fix it up. Province instability, confederation, collected income, difficulty level, climate, devastation. Okay, so next turn it's going to be -2. The turn after that it's going to be -1, and then it's going to be 0. So we don't have to do anything else. Yeah, the situation here is going to be under control by itself.
Ulthuan's Archmage.
Okay, one turn construction. Oh, we don't have money. Yeah, give me a moment. Let's see if we can find some money.
Yvresse expects.
Easy way to get money is we can fuse all the items, get blue ones, and then sell the blue items that we don't need, because we will get a bunch of lemons. Soul shield. I'm just matching the things. Carnival, Talisman of Peck. Yeah, these are one-time use. It might be okay to have the items like early on, but we're so beyond that. Master Cloak. Yeah, we have enough of those. Cancer Blade. I think we might keep it. Wait, Ruby Rings of Ruin, Potion of Starsight, we don't need them. Dawnstone, keep both Dawnstones, we need them both. Yeah. Forest Cloak and Armor of Fortune. This can go. Ring of Corin and Game of Sunfire can stay. Those are nice. Feather Foe, we need only one. You're resetting, you're going to be hyper efficient, yeah. It's for the best, it's for the best. And this was just the trial run. The next one is the real one. Film of Discord, keep Forbidden Rod. Yeah, we don't need the Forbidden Rods. Okay, Leeching. None of this. We can salvage them all. Beards, we don't need them. Robes. Let's keep all the robes. Okay, yeah, looks like we're done using things. Keep. Book of Health, keep one. Preservation, I don't think we need preservation thing. Yeah, we're not really using the books for sure. Let's just sell them. Okay, and in the ancillaries, it goes. Yeah, we made something like 6,000 gold. It should be more than enough to build up the settlement. Yeah, since we already have like 70% discount. Yeah, 800, 1000, 1000. What do we want to get here? Let's get character. Let's get the capacity thing. And sure, yeah, let's get some dragons.
Shaper of Fates.
Next, what we want to do is go to the
Destiny lies
Vale.
there.
Gifted advisor.
Safary's servant. Led by the winds.
Outrageous.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
Oh, nice.
Orders are reasonable. Send
They
Louis.
came ashore. They're marched out. Medium,
I
perfect.
will lead the ass-
We have a noble here, so even more convenient for us. You're going to play Malachi like a warrior of chaos. See how chaos likes it. Just get all the gyros, man. Get all the gyros. Make them pay.
Ready to attack.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Not happening.
Your will is done. Journeying on.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, I have no idea what these two guys are doing, but we will try to intercept them.
The Radiant. Priestess of Isha.
Faithful servant.
Serving the gods.
You think yourself welcome in the Phoenix court? Misguided.
Okay, let's see how much we bungle this.
Queen of Avalon. Sound the horn of Isha.
Defender of the Aesir.
I'm kinda hoping not to get an auto resolve.
Where to?
Laka.
Okay, no auto resolve, cool. Banner, recharge, winds of magic. That's okay.
We fight for the greater good.
And
Cleanse this
we
realm.
will need to set up their items a little bit.
Our power is waning.
Okay, yeah, let's do that right now
Weep
before we
tears.
actually forget. So, Andreska, no. Diamond Guard of the Phoenix, you can get that one. Weapon and basic armor. You want Destiny? Star of Avalon. Of healing, casual. Yeah, that's garbage. Melee, ward, full resistance. Okay, that's fine. We're going to give you the robe and weapon. Let's give you a fencer's blade. Ability, power recharge. Yeah, that's garbage as well. God damn. Why would they give you garbage, man? Okay, she said
Prince of Elthwan.
If you will it.
yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that these guys are on horses, but it is what it is. It would have been so much cooler if they were flying as well, right? Just have flying
Restoring order.
verb army.
Loyal servant.
And yeah, just give you a random blade, it's fine. Give you a random armor and enchanted. Wait. Oh no, let's give you a ranger's quiver. Decisive defeat, yeah, perfect. And yeah, Rednep, yeah, this is how you do it. So the army with the banners, you select the other army, then you go back, you get the banners, and you can it's not grayed out, and you can give over the banners. Yeah, good luck. Hey Gizmo, Malachi was your best campaign ever? Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, do this in a very awful situation, in a very awful like region, but I do believe that can make for some fun plays.
Eagle Claw!
Okay, let's go here.
We will obey!
Guardian. For order. Advancing. Eltharion the Everqueen. Driving back the dark. For Ulthuan. Priestess of Isha.
Okay. Juke, juke, juke.
Isha's will.
Yeah, you know what they say, unlimited enemies, unlimited monies.
Eltharion the Everqueen.
Okay, this is not going to work, is it?
Chosen of Isha.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Why did I think this might work?
Eltharion the Everqueen.
Verbs are not doing what they need to do.
Orders received. Forward!
Verbs need to burp harder.
Their magic is weak.
Eltharion the Everqueen.
We're fully American today. Yeah, the Great Eagles.
Light of Avalon.
Okay,
Under her protection. Onward. Isha, guide me. Eltharion the Everqueen.
yeah, maybe I was supposed to be a little bit more tactical with these guys.
Senlui.
Maybe it's me, maybe it's not them.
Guided by light. Forward. Moving. Ever onward.
Yeah, and he'll kill his cash.
Onward. Driving back the dark. Ever onward. Under her protection. Yes. Guided by light. Moving. Ulthuan's call. Restoring order.
Yeah, the Eagles are getting tariffed pretty harshly.
Senlui.
Yeah,
At once.
all of their health. They are paying. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave.
High Priestess.
Good.
The Everqueen.
Let's fly over here. Fly over here. Maybe we can meet up, do something with them.
By Isha.
1000 damage, 2000 damage, 1000 damage.
It is monstrous!
Yeah, I was hoping, since they were in a bundle, they would be able to do a little bit more.
Eltharion the Everqueen.
But yeah, this is bad. Not gonna sugarcoat this. It's bad.
Sail.
Yeah, what if we have the lady with infinite ammunition on the wall? Yeah, that's not going to do squat, right? That's not going to squat. But look, we're doing a little bit of science. All in the name of science.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Handmaiden of Eltharion.
Eltharion the Everqueen.
Unit has been wiped out. Yikes. Eagle Claw.
Touch and wither.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Battle ready!
Handmaiden.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Yeah, oh, this is super awkward. Super awkward. Get these guys in range. Yeah, we don't have any spell casting, any spell damage.
Guide my bow. They die.
And I do doubt that we manage to grind them out.
Oriole. Eltharion the Everqueen.
Slay them!
Attack. Hurry.
of Avalon!
Yeah, let's try to get her in the bundle. And try to get this lady in the bundle. Try to get the 2 eagles in the bundle. Yeah, what are the odds we can right click them to death? Wow.
Servant of light.
Oh, wait. Can we have the eagle, the bolt throwers target the ground here?
Eltharion the
Okay.
Everqueen.
That might be something.
Yenui! Sail! Lakoi!
Yeah, some AoE damage. Okay, wait, stop. We need these guys to rebundle up. Yeah, not enough of a bundle. So what we learned this fight, eagles not so good, but eagle claw bolt throwers can be okay replacement for a spellcaster for AoE damage. Yeah, I don't think they did that much damage, and they are almost out of ammunition. But yeah, they did help clean things up a little bit, right? Oh yeah, how many people here saw the new Elden Ring game? Yeah, that actually looks pretty fun. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about trying it out. Okay. Let's see if we can get you out of there. Yeah, looks like only the handmaiden taking any real damage. You haven't seen it, but you're tempted by Enshrouded. Yeah, I was watching a friend play it yesterday, and it seems pretty damn good, man. It actually seems pretty good. Okay, stop. Yeah, I tried. I got Enshrouded. I just didn't have too much time to play it. And I decided I'll give them a little bit of time to fix the game up, to like finish all the systems and stuff. But it is pretty good. At least I like it. Okay, let's get the eagles in. Yeah, give them a little bit of a heal. Okay, we have 83 melee defense. Jesus. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this lowered the melee defense by 48. Yeah, but we're pushing him more than we're killing him. Is the real issue.
Dawn's hope. Avalon.
Yeah, Enshrouded, it's just like a little bit more updated Valheim.
The Everqueen. Eltharion the Everqueen.
Yeah, game feels pretty good. Okay, I think we might win this. Like, even nobody is losing health on our side. We finished off their leader, their lord. Maybe we do have this. Okay, you can go up top. Yeah, just shoot whatever. Don't bother with anything else. Yeah, I think this might be the second time I tried something like this with the eagles, and the second time it didn't really work. Yeah, and I can't really believe the guys on horses are saving us. Yeah, super happy we gave them equipment. Super happy about that. Let's do a little charge. Charge them. They have 70 physical resistance. 70 physical resistance. Yeah, so this mitigates 2/3 of the damage. And the third of the damage that we take, 1/4 of that is also mitigated. One, 2 healthy, 3 healthy, 4 healthy units, 5 healthy units. Yeah, let's get them, boys and girls. Let's get them. Okay, we need to shatter them. We don't want to come back for them again later, right? So just shatter them. Oh. Something is killing you.
Chosen Avisha.
Yeah, goddamn, this was silly as hell. Yeah, they didn't work at all. The eagles, like, it's expected, it's normal for the eagles not to be able to stomp units, because if what we tried was actually viable, then that would pretty much break the game, right? If you can just have flying units that are super powerful, and if you can have like 10 of the flying units go onto one of the enemy units, kill them in a couple of seconds, then jump to the next one, jump to the next one. Yeah, that would pretty much nullify any need of playing the game.
Your kind does
Yeah,
not
let's
belong here.
just occupy.
Eltharion the Everqueen.
Need economy here. Taka. And that was 2000 something.
What would you have of me? Princess of Ulthwan.
Okay.
Far beneath
Now my theory is that Teneska is going to go for White Peak, but White Peak is a tier 1 settlement. Yeah, no big deal really.
Radiant.
Let's wait for one turn and we'll go after the Eagle Gate.
Time is of
Okay,
the essence.
any chance we have something stronger here? 9, 9, 8. Archmage. 12. That's still not a flying mount unit though. Let's just get the 9
Protector of Eltharion.
Prince.
If you will it.
The poke and run eagles, yeah. Distraction unit. They're no, I'm not saying they're a bad unit. Sorry, that was not what I was saying. I'm not saying they're bad or that they don't have utility, but you just can't use them as the meat of the army.
Guardian of the Phoenix.
They're not army meat material.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Which was what we were trying to do. Yeah, we were trying to deal the main amount of the damage with the eagles there, and it just would not work. The Phoenix, however, I had not a very dissimilar result with a Phoenix tech one time, but we can give them another chance. The game is going to make flying units weaker than units that cannot fly with same stats, with same upkeep. I think that's just fair. You just have to do that if you want to have any balance. And finish spending the money. Okay, and we're in fact getting some serious green income. Okay, we're going to keep chasing Kairos Cinch. See what happens with that
May we
army.
both serve Ulthwa.
Keeps running away. We keep chasing. Imrik. Oh yeah. His strength. Wait. How did we go unreliable? What did we do? Uh-oh. Did these guys have a treaty with us that I did not notice? I'm very sure I kept it clean though. No treaties with them. Freaking scam.
Pull back, Asur.
The scooch back. Ooh, that messed up the reinforcements, the recruitment. Okay, and is this army coming for us? It might be coming for us. Yeah. Now, it doesn't really matter that we went unreliable, because we're like 3 turns away from finishing the game. But yeah, still feels like a mistake. Still feels not okay.
Remove their bonds.
Yeah, like it going unreliable. I've spoken a little bit about this before, but going unreliable is like a whole another difficulty setting for the game. Yeah, it just makes diplomacy impossible, which makes things quite hard.
What would you have of me? A wise course. The Kadai watch over us.
Close defeat. Okay, Mazdamundi? No. I was like, is Mazdamundi the army outside? But no, no.
Master of
not.
high magic. For
Okay.
the ever
Out-resolvable. Oh,
Rally to me, Asur! Seize the city! Defender of the Asur.
yeah. Let's just give everybody the tanky traits. And I'm going to say, yeah, sure.
The winds of magic guide us.
Because we don't need that many units in the area anyway.
Their lives for coin.
Downsizing a little bit is not going to hurt. Province secured.
High magic.
Let's transfer all the units over.
The Archmage
Did that
marches.
wrongly.
Ready for orders. Quite impossible. Bring me my tomes.
Sorry. This way.
Time is of the essence.
I can get dismissed.
Master of
Can
magic.
get dismissed. And then we'll keep this army to protect health one.
Lakan, sound the horn of Isha.
We stand ready for action. Now is not the time.
Ah, yes.
I need a moment.
Prince of Elthwan, not by my hand. Making my way. I second.
Okay, perfect.
My prowess is needed. Turn them loose.
What would you have of me?
Then
Your word.
you can take the settlement.
We are
Bye.
the conquerors. Command me.
You can get dismissed.
High Priestess.
And let's
Patience
go
will
take the
be
Unicorn
rewarded.
Gate.
We shall not rest.
Your decree. No mercy. A strong leader is needed.
Seems like the Unicorn Gate is a little bit stronger though. Go here, give us 8 tariffs. And yeah, our trade. Okay, so from very low we went to low.
Do not look for me in the light.
Yeah, anybody? Okay, that's quite a few. Even though we're low reliability, quite a few factions give us money for a trade deal.
Dishonorable cur. You have been most.
Yeah, we're going to get trade with pretty much everybody.
If we can find the cord, then we will drink. Then I will.
Okay, gold tooth for 400. No.
You stand before the supreme matriarch. Accept.
Holy crap, that was 4,700 just for the sign up. Okay, and you are going to give us 4,000.
Do not underestimate.
I wonder why last turn nobody wanted to trade. That one turn everybody popped off, and we're making 21,000 from trading.
Eltharion.
Easy. Yeah, they just wanted us not to trade with Imrik, and then everybody went for the trade.
Servant of the king. My journey begins. There is glory to be won.
Okay, well in defeat.
Pausing briefly.
Direct victory. Yeah, easy.
Bring me battle.
The 4 units here, they were the real difference maker. We're going to occupy. We have plenty of money. We in fact are pretty goddamn rich. Let's keep the corruption for a little bit, the corruption reduction building for a little bit. We'll pop everything out later. I am worried about Imrik.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Wait, where is Clan Scryer? They juked us.
Defender of the Ever Queen. Our journey is not over.
Yeah, we almost finished the long victory campaign before the short victory campaign.
Master of high magic.
Princess of the Azure.
Okay, let me see this. Need Destiny, Embrace of Defense. Win the Robe. We need the Starwood Staff. And Panzer Blade. And wait.
I see the winds.
Not the Embrace of Defense, we need the Dawnstone in here. Dawnstone. Cancer Blade. Robe. And Destiny. Where is it? Destiny, because Destiny gives us 5 extra physical resistance. So this is one case where the 5% on physical resistance on Destiny is actually better than the 5 melee defense here. Did we no we wait. Well, we did delete one army, but most of the money we're making is from the trade. Wait, we did delete an army though. Yeah, but we didn't delete it because we wanted to go green. We deleted it because the army was down here and it was too far away from any real objective. Like the stuff here we already have under control. Now if Imrik attacks us, that's going to be pretty interesting. But I don't know what's happening with him, honestly. Wait, what if we give him Caracas goal? Trade and non-aggression.
Observe my skill.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, okay, so this is probably what happened. The diplomatic relations -40 with House because of the Confederation. That probably tipped the scales, so he got a little bit grumpy.
Protector of Eltharion.
Yeah, but we are okay now. We're friends again.
Grim prince.
Okay, sorry, what were we doing before? Oh yeah.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Okay, and then what would make a difference? Melee attack, melee skill share, and leadership share.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
A couple of stats.
Poet sees all.
Have dweller below. Yeah, the lady here is decked out. She is maxed out. Quartermaster.
Althorn Princess. Minaith!
Oh wow. We even get the auto resolve. Hilarious.
For Asturian. We have no need for prisoners. Asur Princess.
I wield the winds. They'll suffer the might of Safari.
Okay, I mean, we are ready to do this. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, turned out we did not equip the items for nothing after all. Oh wait, you need to land. Need to land. We need to get the other lady side of the fight. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yeah, and let's give them a heal, a quick little heal here.
calls it.
Okay.
Champion of order with cadet.
Wait, why don't you have leadership?
Guide my bow. Agreed.
What's going on here?
Advancing. Seal.
Okay, these guys have no armor, so magic should ruin them. Yeah, like even the Awakening of the Woods does interesting amounts of damage. And have 80 physical resistance here, plus 20 ward. You have 83 physical resistance. Holy hell. And we are still taking some damage. I found one of my new favorite combos. The robe plus the all other resistances. Seems pretty fun. Okay, hit this up a little bit, and then let's just kill their lord, and we'll be done. We didn't even use the flame breaths, stuff like that. We also didn't even try to be all that efficient with the spell casting. Yeah, it's a very good combo. Yeah, wait. You're not going to be able to go to jail anyway. Oh no, you would have been able to go to jail. Wurzag is not getting wiped out. Yeah, we're not winning yet. Okay. Yeah, stop playing with your food. And there is only one way to really reliably get guys into jail. Archers do such a good job. Oh my god. Like, the spell immobilizes the target, so they don't move. The archers hit every time, every shot they shoot, right? Their armor gets reduced by 60, so even the most armored of units is just going to take all that damage.
It will know the teachings of Teclis.
Let's get leadership. Sorry, control, not leadership. Growth is fine.
Can I offer assistance?
And you're done. We don't have anything to fight against in the area.
Master of high magic.
And you can also be done. And I find it extremely convenient whenever we can juggle high-level characters like this. Like if we get a rebellion anywhere on the map, or if somebody on the other side of the world declares war on us, in a couple of turns we can recruit them there. It it makes things so much better, safer, everything.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
I serve the king. At once.
Prince of Elthwan. Making my way.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. Back!
Okay, it's slightly
Elthwan
awkward.
Prince. Traveling.
High
Let's
Elven
get a
Archmage.
healer lady as well.
What news? Dispatch me.
And
Faithful
we
servant.
can give the infantry a little bit of a oomph.
Lethal grace given form.
Where to?
I wonder.
Protector of Elthwan.
Yeah, let's get the Phoenix Guard. They're pretty nice. Get the Phoenix
Your
Guard.
decree?
Come back here before we end the turn. We do need to put items back
Of Elthwan.
on everybody there.
I second this.
And
Araya! The Asa need me.
yeah, this is a tier 1 army, by the way. It's so clean. I love it.
Remove their bonds.
Yeah, this is an army we
Your word.
made at the start of the game. We can still utilize it. We can still
Lightning
use it,
swift.
and it's still giving
Our
us
journey is not over.
results.
High Elven Archmage.
Okie dokie.
High Elven Archmage. I bring Azurion's fire.
Assyrian, protect me.
Okay.
Master of high magic.
Yeah.
Seek
These
lamb.
ladies are stuck. They get them stuck somehow.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom. Row, Assur!
Okay, never mind.
Sail on!
And this is
Our power is waning.
that she
Trained
is.
by the White Tower. By sea. The most gifted.
Okay. What do we want here? Character capacity. Character capacity. The units here. Wait.
Shaper of Fates.
Why is everything so expensive? No, it's just that expensive.
Master of high magic.
I don't get it.
Scholar Supreme. Toward power.
We should have a little bit more cost decrease. What if we get one more? Administrator.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, it looks to me like some of the discount is maybe not accounted. Okay, that's fine. We're still rich. We can afford to do it. Way.
Master of magic. Out of reach.
The vortex calls.
Let's get this the level 1. Wait. Yvresse. Yeah, Yvresse is on this side.
We stand ready for action.
Something is a tiny little bit sus, but it's
Disciple.
fixed it. Need to go
Seeking
out,
a trial.
go back in,
Your command?
and yeah,
I'm
before
ready.
we end, just
Direct me.
give these guys some items. Destiny and enchanted item. We will give you more damage, not less.
I second this.
1 damage. Talisman. Embrace of the
Weaver of spells.
and the lady is going to go defensive. So arcane and down. The staff and basic armor destiny. Okay. The lady has 70 physical resistance. These guys don't care about physical resistance. They go through it because they all have magical attacks. Yeah, but down here only Wurzag has magical attacks. So yeah, the lady is going to be very safe against Wurzag, not very safe against Kairos. Minus 124. Minus 124. And their strength rank 1. Yeah, interesting. Okay, anyway, we have quite a bit of money. Let's keep building settlements up. Nice Sword of Cain is getting built next turn. And we are almost done. Sorry. Both. Although if we switch everything over to trade tariffs, I wonder how much money we would be making. Yeah, let's do it. This is the okay, couple more. And the gates are already barrels. You can go tribute. Okay. We're at 20k 300. Let's see all the provinces getting switched to trading. How much money that that gives us extra. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they didn't have anywhere else to run.
The Asur follow strength.
Auto resolve, 9,000 gold, no experience.
Turn them loose.
Gamed. Wait, where is Wurzeg? Did Wurzeg participate in the auto resolve? No way.
I will hear you.
Into the trade agreement. But we wanted to see how much money we would make extra with the commandments. Just had a power outage. Yeah, it's always a fun time.
A negotiation with such as you.
Okay, Clan Rictus, my man. Clan Skrar, my man as well. Okay, Spencer. And
My prowess is needed. Turn them loose.
yeah, easy. On the bright side, your sister got you tickets for Metallica next year. I don't know how that's connected to the power outage.
Retreat!
But yeah, congrats, man. The end is nigh. Long victory achievement, short victory achieved. Easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my life. Yeah, we're done with the playthrough, I guess. Wait, let me just do this. Digging my eyes.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan. Tyrion, heir of. Bring me battle. This place.
Yeah, but
is
I would say let's see how many settlements we have. 83 settlements, turn 45. Yeah, we did pretty well this playthrough, and we're all across the map. We went both in the Badlands and in Elthwan. Did we capture all of Elthwan?
Protector of Eltharion. The Asur follow strength.
Oh, the Unicorn Gate. I don't think we can auto-resolve it though.
Eltharion the
Let me
Evergreen.
check if we can.
Serving the gods. We shall march. Saint Louis.
Princess of Ulthwan.
Yvresse!
Guided by light.
For the king!
Loyal subject.
Yeah.
Pull back.
Elthwan -1 settlement. Easy. You barely saw this one. Some missions go a lot faster. Yeah, we did get pretty decent. We did start getting pretty decent auto resolves since yesterday, I think. So the turns were progressing a little bit better. Yeah, but this is the bummer. Like, we played the whole playthrough with 3 heroes. The mages, we didn't even play with them. The handmaiden, we didn't even play with them with her. Yeah, feels a little bit sad. A long victory turn 45 is insane. Yeah, we could have hit it a little bit earlier with better planning. But yeah, we didn't really beeline for the objectives. We were having fun with it. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Speaking of the character cap, I'm really not sure how I feel about this. Because I do think that it's kind of cool that there is a faction in the game that you can get a lot of characters with, a lot of heroes with. But on the other hand, it does feel like we're missing out a little bit. So I don't know. It feels like a faction that's designed for us to be defensive for the first 50 turns, and then we start playing a little bit. But also, the high elves do very well at the start of the campaign. They do very well at the start of the campaign. We have access to princes, and we have access to all the Lord of Magics at the start of the game. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Yeah, again, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do like how they are right now. I don't think there is anything wrong with them. And at the same time, I think the character capacity is fine as it is. But I also think if they change it, I would be okay with it. I would be okay with that change. You think you figured out a better route for France in the old world? Oh yeah, guys. So tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Yeah, do we play Skaven tomorrow and then play something in the old world? Try out the old wood mod. Yeah, I kind of want to try a quick head taker. Figure out a way to get a quick tier 5 settlement with the Skaven. Stuff like that. Maybe we can have a little bit of fun. I don't know. Play with some ratlings. Storm vermin seem pretty fun. Yeah, red ogres maybe. We have a total character capacity of 15 heroes at turn 50. Yeah, but we just got it. We just got the character capacity. Like in the last few turns, we built up a tier 4 settlement, and the short victory is what gives us really the character capacity. So it is a little bit delayed. Rotten Hell Pit. Yeah, I wanted to play the OG Red Lord. Just play the OG. Because I haven't played Skaven since Warhammer 1. And even back then, I didn't really play them. I didn't really appreciate the swarm mechanic, the swarm potential. So we're going to see what we can do if we get a million clan reds. Yeah. Yeah, Warhammer 1 was all about dwarves. Warhammer 2 for me was all about lizardmen. I remember I had one good Bretonnian campaign Warhammer 1, which I don't remember anything from. I had one good Vampire Counts campaign in Warhammer 1, which I again don't remember anything. I just remember I finished it. And that's it. Everything else I've played on stream. Yeah, so you guys can backseat the crap out of me tomorrow on Skaven. Yeah, give me all your tips and tricks. Okay, okay. Yeah, we are going to wrap up the stream. Are you guys interested in checking out Elden Ring? I'm thinking about playing it, but I also don't know if I should play it the first time on stream. Yeah, we can just wrap this up today and start the new campaign tomorrow. I don't think starting a new campaign today is going to be nice. Yeah, enjoy my weekend. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's chill today. We'll continue tomorrow. See who's online. Oh, Lord Master of Sotek. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll play some Skaven tomorrow. See you later.